Hi, this is Tom, and getting ready to sand on this sealer on this truck. And as you can see right here, we got some runs, and I'm going to try to sand those out. Now what I got is and Pete from Southwest, he's had videos on this, and he told me to do this over the phone. So but anyway, I got my paint stick here that I've already cut to length, and I'm going to wrap it up here with some sandpaper. This is 320 I'm going to use on these runs. So I'm going to get my sandpaper wrapped around my stick here, and oops, wait a minute. I've also got my sanding block. There's a gray and black block, and the black side is harder than the gray side, and we'll be using that too. And one second here, I got to grab my sponge. Alright, now we got our sponge, we got a nice bucket of clean water here. I always wear gloves when I wet sand. Just because I wear gloves. That way if I have to answer the phone or something, my hands aren't all wet all the time. I just peel off my gloves and voila. Alright, so I'm not going to use very much water. I just dipped it in there and all that. And I'm just going to try to I can see them coming out. I'm going to clean my paper with my sponge. Keep it clean because it is gummy, I can tell already. And they're coming out, and I believe you can even tell in the camera. I'm not pushing, I'm not hardly pushing on the paper at all. I'm just letting it, I'm just holding it up there, that's it. No pressure hardly at all. And you can see, I still got some right here. It's actually sanding better than I thought it was going to sand. Got a few over here. I'm trying to stay away from the corner of this body line, which I don't want to sand a groove, through here. If I'm sanding this surface right here, if I'm sanding that surface, I don't want to sand a groove into this surface by pushing into there, so, and vice versa. water is cold. It's cold here in Indiana. It's only like 8 this morning. Got my squeegee. Alright, now I don't have, it's hard to see here, but this is really heavy in here. So I'm going to take my block I'm going to use my hard side. And I'm going to lightly sand this. I still got 320 on it. Again, I'm doing this very light. I'm keeping my paper clean. Alright, that's really not working out too bad. I'm going to give me some 400 and go over that. Because I got some orange peel in here. And you may or may not be able to see it. I just wanted to kind of knock it down with that 320 because it was really heavy in this area right here. So I'm going to get some 400. As you can see, I pretty much got the runs out of it in this area right here. And we'll go over it with 400 and then lightly, and then I'm going to get some 800 on it, and then we'll probably jump up in 1200 or 1500 and go over it real quick, real light, and then I'll paint it off of that. So just want to make a quick video. As you can see, those runs came right out using my paint stick. Right here, just your normal paint stick. I cut it and use that as a block. So I'll go over it and we'll get back to you after we get it sanded up. We'll see what it looks like. Take it easy.